Alright, we're good now. Hopefully. Once again, don't really remember what I was doing. I was upgrading stuff, that's right. I don't remember if I've actually done anything down here. Like opened up the door. I have so many keys, so if not, then great. Oh, I did. What do you know? Wait. But when did you get down here?
You, please, let me know. This is pathology. I know, but I
didn't even know that there could be a person down here. Who is this?
You, please, this is pathology.
I don't even know who that is. I've never seen a person down here before. I don't think that's Nephilim. Probably not. Anything new here? Your return, what's up? That's not a bad weapon right there. The color white. Oh, that's a charm. I think. Talisman, whatever it's called. Mysterious stars in Boston. Nope. Oh, no, get that. What is this trying to do? Oh. Sorry, Siri was being annoying. Nope, it's doing it again. Stop it. I need to, like, disable that. DD shielded. Ooh, I could get some of these. That wouldn't be bad. Takes most of my money, but what is this? I don't know, I'm kind of scared to get it. I wonder if there's anything new at the Twins. Oh, he's open. How you doing, Dung Eater? Looking weirdly normal?
Have you ever felt drugs with all your skin?
What an opening question.
And despised life. Blessed? Oh.
You are one strange man.
Really? You like sheep, strangers for movies, your own faith. I don't care anymore.
Neither do I, man.
I was in peace for a long time. Do not show quietly. No.
Oh, man.
Wait. Medical part. I feel like you. Like you. My child seems to be prepared and waiting.
I don't think he has a child.
Must be short. Damage, the body.
Damage.
The body. In channel gas placed under the capital.
Color green.
I can kill and infected the bodies. Then you need your own sleep.
What did you just give me? I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
Share their singer meet here, and their singer at the beginning in the capital.
We'll get to the capital soon, man.
Defy your body, then Parks is really your own.
Alright, good for you, man.
I can kill you.
Oh, I didn't talk to you. There you go. It'd be cool to. Oh, I did get that guy. Never mind. This looks weird. What in the world? Gold seed. That'd be nice. That's just spells. Oh my. Do I already have it? Yes, I do. Why is this here again? I like this one. Patient, just a dress. Oh my. Why are there so many in this one? Wait. That talisman pouch? Sure. Well, that'd be cool if I got that, though. I can't use it. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to use that. Sentinel armor. Ooh. I can use that. That's good. That'd actually be nice. I should invest in that. What is that? So many like DLC items. Oh, I forgot I have that sword. So many DLC items I like don't recognize at all. Yeah, I can throw another one on there. I didn't know there was a talisman pouch just sitting in there. Icon of God. Let's do again. Are the attacking creatures charging? Was a fertile hero. Fertile hero. Let me just boost my poise. Mr. Jason? Addiction and collapsing. Power attack. Okay, I think I know what that's trying to say. Rod and skills. Oh, I think it's like Ashes of War. I don't remember, to be completely honest. I will do that though.
We have, I think, the power of the.
No.
Welcome. You know, it was. Don't.
Yeah.
You have it now, just as half the learning. This is how you end up when relations are. I decided to. I expect a noble scientist. We can't meet if you have a.
Wonder how the translation for Gold Mask is gonna work. That one should be pretty great. Oh no. Oh, this would be nice, but once again, so much faith. I thought like all this is actually spells. Like actually faith-based spells.
Gold shine.
Okay, where? Okay, I got up here. I wanted to go in there, that's right. I want to go to the castle that's up here as well. That'd be good at some point. And then go in there so I can get to the tower. How about we go to Island of Wizard. Did I get to go to all these? I don't know, because I don't even know if I had any of the keys for that. Not that there's anything interesting at those, there's probably not going to be, considering how it likes to randomize everything. We got the interesting gang here. Ow. There we go. What do we got? Oh, wow, this is quite the mess of people here. Okay, maybe I don't want to be here. I don't think there was anything good about being there. Oh, crap. You thought. 1 second here. Alright. Honestly, just to get some runes, that's why I'm getting some of those guys. What's big rune? Oh, it's a big rune. I still have that equipped, don't I? Yeah, just go all kung fu on them. What's up, Puyo? How's it going? Am I blocking with this? Ooh, what does this do? Whoa. I did. Someone from last time, they kind of popped in for a second. I keep forgetting I had this sword too. It's a good sword. Ah, this guy's not doing anything. Let's leave him be. Oh yeah. This thing is like ludicrously strong. Like, look at this. That's 1,000 damage right there. It's so good. And huge. I like big slow weapon. Hey, you give me more runes. I missed. Crap. Wait, do I fat roll? Dang it. Why do I fat roll? Did this thing put me over the edge? Flowey? Oh, like from Undertale? Dang it, that thing did put me over the edge. What? Well, I can't not have that. Anything slightly lighter that I have? Love pellets. Like literally anything that is even just like. Well, that's about the same. I don't know what on earth these gloves are, but. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. Wow, I didn't think I'd one-shot that thing. That thing's like a boss. How did I one-shot that? I have other stuff I wanted to play for a while after this, so it's probably not gonna be my next thing. I wanted to play Sifu and Liza P. Like those, I've wanted to do those for a while. Yeah. So, at some point, I'll get around to it. I won't be playing this forever because this will take a very, very long time, and so I will get tired of it eventually. So, I mean, I was playing this before Hollow Knight. Then I took a little bit of a pause to play Hollow Knight, and then I did that, and now I'm back to it. And I'll probably do the same thing, where I'll do this for a little bit, and then jump to something else, and complete that. Then, yeah. You're almost the whole way. Nice. Well, good to have you. Right, Roa. What in the world is that? It wasn't even words that it just told me. I hear the twinkling of something. Aha! Dang it, I missed. Oh, now they're all onto me. Aha! The tough part about this randomizer is I can't find... I have no idea where any of the good stuff is. So I just kind of have to hope that something's in here, because I already found a way up to where this leads, but I'm just like, there's items in here. I don't want to miss those. It could be like some cool legendary weapon. Like, I'm lucky I found this sunflower. I was just walking around and just found it sitting on the side of the road, and this is a legendary weapon. So is this sword. Yeah, yeah, so I just kind of have to, like, guess. That's why my outfit is so whack. Because I have, like, this bear skin, but, like, no pants. I also can just throw hands with people. I guess it's more kicks, but still. Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. What do we got here? Run arcade. Oh yeah, it's also really, it's also put through like 7 different translators and then put back, so just about none of the words will make any sense because it's funny. Like buying materials, that, like, what? So there's plenty of times where I don't know what people are like saying. Sometimes it just comes up with something really funny, like a guy telling me earlier to rub drugs all over me. Ah. Do I have anything to combat that? Wow, I do. This guy's cool. I'm gonna leave him. Okay, that's where I came from. Ah, flower! My flower's better. Oh, dang it, there's something down there. Usually stuff down there is nothing of note. Well, now I gotta get that. Why is the elevator so long? Okay, and... nailed it. Red leather ram sword. That is definitely not what that thing is called. Okay. Even this year alone, there's been plenty. Like, I started, like, offline and playing Expedition 33. Everyone's saying that's, like, Game of the Year contender. Let's see. I'm gonna play Ghost of Yote. So, I am currently going through the DLC of Ghost of Tsushima because I started that, like, 3 years ago and never finished it. So I'm doing that now and then playing. These sucks the Game of the Year. Hey, I think that it'll be nominated. I think it'll be in the running. I haven't finished Expedition 33 yet. so I couldn't tell you if that actually is or isn't. But I want to play Ghost of Yotei. Because that looks really good. Everyone was saying like GTA 6 was supposed to be, but that got pushed back until next year, which doesn't surprise me at all. What else is there? Ooh, that's not great. How about we just sneak up and do this? Boom! Oh crap, that didn't work. Die. Okay. That went better than I hoped. Oh crap! No, these guys are tough. Well, now when I can just one-shot everyone. Ooh, that's good. If I want to respec. But yeah, what else good was there? What am I thinking? That doesn't sound good. Oh, this guy. Why can't I think? What on earth are the notable games to come out this year? I've listed like 3, but there were supposed to be so many other good ones. Elden Ring Night Rain, that one was pretty sick. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, that one was awesome. It could just be a delay. Some put a delay on, or it's just bad internet or something like that. Like even then, it also probably helps that you're also the only person here, so you're the only thing I'm seeing. But yeah, other people, it's just like yeah, probably that. Usually it's just like some people have a little bit of delay between you and them. Oh crap! Yo, that's a legendary weapon too. Why am I getting all these? This thing isn't normally called. I don't even know what this thing is normally called. Not normally called the Devil. And its move is not called World Cup. BBC. Where'd you see that at? I mean, it's probably one of the poorly translated things on here, but. What is this? Physics podcast firefighting electricity Santa Maria key factor. Oh, yeah. Part of me has kind of wanted to like restart it, but because I think I kind of messed up with the enemy with the Rune Strong recipe. I think that I kind of messed up with the enemy randomizer because instead, what I wanted it to do was just have all the enemies be a random chance of being anything, but instead of doing that, I think it just kind of like mixed up the spawns of everything. So like the bosses where there's only like one of them, there's only one of them on the map still, when I wanted it to be like, oh, there's a chance that there could be like 5 of this boss or something like that. Like there could be any number of like anything. But yeah, it's not like that, which is kind of disappointing. Also, some of these item spawns are just like really I like, yeah, I want the possibility of being something like that, like everyone being the final boss. But like some of these items are just like, oh, I go to like hell and back to get to defeat this enemy or something like that, and then it gives me like a rock, which sucks. Who is the final boss? It depends on who you ask. The base game is a boss called the Elden Beast. And it's just like big glowing thing that moves really fast. It's just really annoying because you have to chase him with like a kind of a slow running speed. But they recently updated it so that you can use your horse. but other people will tell you that it's the final boss of the DLC, which is like this enhanced version of what some people consider to be one of the hardest bosses of the base game. It's called Promise Consort Radon. He is absolutely bananas. Like that fight is insane. Don't know where either of those spawn in this randomizer. So we haven't run into either of them yet. Is a glonk? What is a glonk? Sounds funny. Search it up. Alright, I guess I gotta look into this. Oh, whoops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Shrink it. Let's see. What the heck is this from? This little green guy? Oh, thanks, Gag. Glonk squat? What is this? It does absolutely nothing, then dies. It looks like a cross between a lizard and a frog, but its eyes are always shut. The Glonks. Well, the Glonks did nothing, but they did it together. It was wonderful. The Flanimals? Gag, do you know what a Glonk is? Spirit animal. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, Glonk. Gig, don't you know Glonk? From the Flanimals book series by Ricky Gervais. Interesting. Squonk. I don't know, something different. Squonk is a mythical pig-like creature in Pennsylvania folklore known for extreme ugliness and constant weeping due to shame. Alright, well, the Squonk sounds... That's just sad, the Squonk. It's known for its extreme ugliness. Oh man, that's amazing. I love that. Just like random internet trivia, pretty much. Alright, what do we got here? Can I summon my... No, I can't summon the guy. Oh no! Not this dude. I hate these guys. Let's see if I can get the jump on him. Okay, good. Oh, please, no. Ah, no! Okay. Ooh. Those guys suck. Over Squonk, they did find when they put in a sack and when he showed it to people, all that was left of the sack was water. Bro cried himself to dissolve. Oh no. That's so sad. Two favorite gods? Sure. Okay, what I just got an item called About BDSM 9. This translator's doing some real weird work right now. Oh, is this the goat that throws hands? Azathoth. That is that a Lovecraftian one? Pretty sure that's Lovecraftian. Look at that, dude, okay, I fought one of those giant goats earlier, and it did somersaults and shot lightning at me. Those things can go. That, like, I have a clip for it. It's insane. Like, they can throw hands like no one's business. There's an item up there. How do I get up there? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, Thor goat. How the heck do I get up there? Grandfather Nurgle. Why does that sound familiar? What? Oh, okay, now I gotta look that up. What? That sounds familiar. Warhammer. Oh, okay. Yeah, my brother's into Warhammer, so that's probably why that sounds familiar. Yeah, seeing pictures, that looks yeah. Seeing pictures. Oh crap! Didn't want to do that. Whoops. Yeah, that makes sense now. I don't know how to get up there. I mean that's probably like a nothing item anyway, but I don't need it. Ooh, Gag, you got other guide. Oh, it's like a deer jumping around. I thought it was like someone trying to ambush me. Teen. Oh no. Yo, got the triple hit. I mean, usually I just go with Gag on him. Sir Gag. Geek. Nah, the geek is me. Think that. I'm not sure if that's autocorrect or something, but if that's what that is, that's just working overtime. Ah! I'm one of those red guys. Sword eagle, sword hawk. What is this? I don't even know what kind of bird this is. They can breathe fire though, so it's not a real one. His reason to be. We know each other outside of this. Through mutual friends. It's a question every day. Dude, don't we both? Battle make you reflex. It's not. That's interesting. What? What are you trying to say here? Oh. Ooh. I I hate these little guys. I attack way too slow for them. Samber Smithing Stone, Australia? These names make no sense for these items. Slightly smaller goat. Yeah. Is he still alive? No, I hammered him. Whoops. Slightly smaller goat has met his unfortunate demise. How is the sunflower called? It doesn't have like an actual weapon in this, like a name in this, because of this poorly translated mod. For some reason it doesn't translate the DLC. I should look it up though. What is it? Elden Ring sunflower weapon. Whoops. It's called the Shadow Sunflower Blossom. 19 dust back. If only you were there for that. It was a good time. I remember it like it was yesterday. I actually don't remember it at all, but I remember that we celebrated. I don't remember how Death 69 happened, but all I remember is that it was cause for celebration. There's like a magma worm in here, but what's it now? What do we got? This is epic music. Magma worm Makar. Oh, he replaced it with a goat! The goats are everywhere! Woo! Yay! He is the goat. He was. Best boss ever. I wish that would actually, like, give me an actual boss to fight as a boss. Like last time I did this, it was like a lead up to a boss, and it gave me like this really, actually like a top enemy. I'm like, wow, like that was pretty awesome. Last game of the tears. Oh, I think I got more. Yeah, they come in random spots. Like, what was it? I found, like, it totally could be. That's the thing. There was, what was it? Like this huge dragon that was on like the side of a cliff from the dragon boss from the DLC. It was just like on the side of a cliff, just like chilling. Where he, I think my game crashed. Oh, nope. Yep, there it goes. Well, that hasn't happened before. Let's try that again. No, I won't count that as a death. But yeah, it was like he spawned in a place that he definitely could not fit. And he hit me and just like launched me off the side of it. Like he launched me like 100 feet off the side of the cliff. It was pretty awesome. Pretty hard though, because he was that's why to go. I don't think so. Usually it's pretty good about saving, especially if you rest at the graces. At the end of previous session, retirement or playback desk cannot be selected from a system menu. Use one of the options when you want. End your fun session. No, don't tell me what to do, game. Session may end any of these options. A loss of progress. Use no dominant inflation as impossible. Put that on the top left corner. What? I don't think I saw what it was. Oh, I think that was for Discord. It just like, it likes to pop up stuff sometimes. Or like, yeah, it's just like, oh, do you want do people on Discord to see this? I'm like, no. Alright, let's hope this works better than last time. Why is it so dark in here now? That's better. Mysterious shadow person standing on the cliff? I'll handle this. Get out of here. Alright, now I can use the horse. Now there's supposed to be a boss that spawns over in this general area. Never encountered Elden Beast. I have a spoiler log, so I can look at where everything is. But I don't want to do that. Because that kind of takes away the fun of accidentally running into like something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so like this little statue thing here means that that's a place that I can respawn at. And those are always around bosses, so that you don't have to run back super far from your respawn point that you set. So let's see what it spawns here. If it spawns anything at all. Is it you? Oh, it is. It's the deer. Alright, what did it drop? Beast bones. Wow. That was underwhelming. I mean, it kind of is. Like I said, the settings I could have tweaked the settings a little bit better. I didn't take into account how much wildlife there is in this. That all counts as enemies. So, like, a lot of them are just, like, replaced with, like, deer. The thing is that it also replaces all these enemies, like all this wildlife here, with enemies, so. What? I have so many flasks. I'm surprised. Asgore driving me? No, I don't. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Why are there so many enemies here? Like, what is this? Like, is there like some kind of convention going on? Alright, I'll take out the lobster. And there's not fish that spawn in this, like, because you can't swim. So like anytime you go into water, it's something shallow like this. Oh, you know what? There are like mini crabs that you can fight. I bet that these are all crabs that changed. Well, the lobster's down, so. Let's see, what do we got? We got a Viking. Hey, Viking. Oh, got a bear. You can probably take out this guy. Oh, that guy to the left is gonna be annoying. My boss is maker. It's totally possible. Well, this guy. That guy actually had a good amount of health. Part of me just like wants to look up what it is because of the spoiler log that I have that it generates. But let's just go into this cave because why not? The salsa cave. Ooh, we're eating good tonight. Yeah. But it's like part of me wants to look at it because I know I'll just be underwhelmed with whatever it is. It's not going to be anything special. Man's name from ancient Greek. Yeah, that's an interesting translation. But yeah, there's like no way it's actually gonna be something cool. That replaces Elden Beast. Ow. Ow. You know what? We're gonna go punching things. Because we can. Ooh. I like the Kung Fu. You know, I kind of thought there'd be a bottom to that. It might be. It's totally possible that it's in like some kind of cavern that I haven't been to because there's so many like little tiny like caves and stuff. They're just littered throughout this. All right, put them up. Boom. Okay. Do I have to jump over there? Is that what this is? Have I ever been in this cave before, even when I played this normally? I genuinely don't know. I have no idea if I've ever been here before. It's totally possible I've never been in this cave before. There's something good. Even Hollow Knight does too. Maybe this way? Aha, there we go. Ooh, chests. Smith, that's okay. How so? Heavy fire. Ooh, can't use that. Good name. Resorts. Magical cute. Oh crap. Wow, more chests? What in the world is this place? 4 chests? Give me more upgrade materials. More upgrade materials. It's just upgrade materials I got from all this stuff. That was a crab. I don't think I said it was a crab. What if we backstab this guy? Oh, we just punch him. Boom! I said, oh crap, with a P, not a B. I don't think we're ow! Oh crap! Oh, these guys suck. Oh, this guy has so much more health than I thought. It is. Most situations that would be preferable. Ooh, nice helmet. Or sunflower. Hey, I'm using the kung fu right now because it looks ridiculous. Let's see. What do we got? Is that all that there was here? Sunflower better. I mean, statistically, yes, it is, but kung fu is fun. More chess. Wow, this. I did not know that this place existed. Yo, we got pants. Can I even count those as pants? It's just like wrappings. Problem is that the sunflower like one-shots everything, so but this still takes them out fast, but it's with like a combo and it's cool. Where does this go? They are pants. You can tell by the way they are. Armored land? Well, that looks like samurai armor. Oh, there's a boss fog. Guess see what's over here first then. Well, I feel like there's some pants that might also give you strange looks, even if they are considered pants. There's two boss fogs? Why are there two? What do we got? Yo! This music is awesome. Oh, we got a pig. Great. Speldra talisman. Oh, there's a... What was the other boss fog? It's like a secret boss? It is. Our character looks special. Whoa! Why does that thing look so cool? Oh, I know what that is. What do you mean? My character is perfect. He is perfect. And no one can tell him otherwise. He's perfect in every way. Oh yeah, Grace 2, level up. What do I want? Oh, some faith. Poland language? No. No, no, no. I can only speak one language. That is the one I'm currently speaking. Nice. English, German, and what was the third people? Polish, probably, maybe. I don't know. I say that since that's what you suggested. Spanish. I took 4 years of Spanish in high school. I didn't retain any of it. So if you asked me a while back if I could speak any Spanish, I'd probably tell you a little bit. Definitely not anymore. That's not good. Oh, ew. Well, I mean, we go, hello, my friend. I know, I get that one. It's like, I could actually probably read a lot of Spanish, but if you were to tell me to like speak it in like a conversation, I couldn't do that. Do you know where is the Piedra? Oh, where's Piedra? Asking me where something is. Like if I know where something is. The stone? Okay, I was thinking it was stone, but I'm just like, that wouldn't make much sense. So I guess I did know what that, was, but I think in that context, I was kind of like, ow! For some reason I was thinking that wouldn't make sense, but I guess, yeah. Okay, yeah. What is it? Marada. Something is Marada. That's purple. Okay, yeah, it's purple. Okay, I wouldn't have been able to get Irba, but everything else I got there. For some reason, I was getting purple confused with orange, which is what I don't know how to. Just hammer away at this guy. Muy bien, streamer. Chica muy tranquilo. Ah, gracias. Thank you. Oh crap, that's a big scary dog. Ow! Oh crap. Oh, this guy might get me. Aha! The door's too small. Muy bien, gracias. Yeah, that's what you're asking how I'm doing. Dang it, he's in the ground. I couldn't crit him. What's in here? A little bit. Un poco. I guess I remember more than I thought I did. I can't remember what that one is. Am I getting like anything of note in this area? I think I just went through everything. Well, it keeps going straight down. Oh no, it goes here. If you do say something in German, I'm not gonna know what on earth you said. Because I know literally zero. The invisible catacombo. I don't know. I'd say something like something funny, but I can't think of something funny to say off the top of my head. Another one of these guys? joke. I don't think that I'd be able to get it. Oh crap! Get it and laugh at it. Oh, ooh, oh man. Ugh. Okay, I definitely have done this one before. Was ist Geld und Schweiz einbenommen? I don't know. I do not know anything that was just said. It's a pun. Yeah, I don't know any of those words, so it's like it's gonna make sense to me. And that cannon. Nice. That's where it just was? No. No, it's not. Was that the lever right there? Yes, it is. Actually, it was there for a while. Where at? It's a big country. Like, a lot of people don't realize how big it actually is. What was that? Oh, someone above me. I just say that because I know that there's sometimes people like from outside of it that are like, oh, I'll just like go visit New York and then like go to Florida and that kind of stuff. I'm like, New York to Florida is a huge like that. You can't just like take a day trip to like one of those. Like both those are like separate vacations. Well, it's impressive that you can, that you just know that number right off the top of your head, but yeah, it's like, how do I get down there? Oh, I can jump. It's parkour. But yeah, like it's not like something where you can just go like, oh, I'm gonna go here for a day and then like do all this and that, yada yada yada. All the way down to jump. Well, it seemed to work out. Yeah, that is true. I know that most people don't have passports. Mainly because there's not really a reason to leave. Like most of anything, I keep accidentally bumping the attack button. Like a lot of the things that you would leave for are like already in the US. Like, oh, you want to see some cool natural landscapes? There's so many like national parks and all that. Or I don't know, just like you want to go do something fun and all that kind of stuff. Oh crap. But yeah, like most people that I know don't have passports. It's also kind of an annoying process to get one. It's not hard. It just takes a little bit for it to get to you. So where am I trying to go? Healing sound? Oh yeah. It's a good one. Is there an invisible wall here? Or not an invisible wall, but it is a pretty good one. I like it. It's iconic. Let's see. So what does single handling this do? Interesting. So let's see. Can I kind of cheat this? No, there's no way. Ah! Nope, can't cheat it. Part of me thinks that there's a hidden door here. Oh. I guess I can just go down here. That works. The wolf is a wolf. Good to know. As I kicked that goat to death. Oh, this guy has so much health. Boom, boom. Oh! I didn't know that guy exploded. We might need to take drastic measures with this guy. I guess so. Don't throw hands with the exploding man. Lesson learned. I was really only using the fists there so that I could like hit individual walls without like bouncing this off of everything. But I guess that's what I get. Okay. This should work better. That works better. Alright. We're good. Now we gotta punch the flower. Or I guess kick it. There's one version that's like you just use your fists, and this one is mainly kicks. I want to find the fists. I wonder what happens. I never got to try it in the base game when, remember the wolf was a wolf. I will remember that. Hey, wolf! I remembered it. What it is, wolf. But yeah, in the base game, I got both of them, but I never tried what happens if you put like the fists in one and the kicks in the other. I think you can probably mix up some good combos with that. A shadow person with an epic theme song. Save the bulldogs. Words to live by. But yeah, see, that's what I mean by like all this underwhelming stuff. Like, I didn't need what he gave me. That's just stuff to like that's just stuff to get rid of poison. Atlas plateau whoa. That is not a word. Okay, now I can go. I can finally leave this place. Do you read the name? For what, the boss or what I picked up? Let's see. Oh, let's go to a safe place first. These guys are gonna fight. Application time. Oh crap. Yeah, part of me is scared with like this translated stuff. That it's accidentally gonna like drop some kind of like slur or something in here, because I'm like I can't do anything about that. Like I don't want that stuff on here, but I was just like but like yeah, I'm like I don't know what the restrictions that this thing has on like what words can go in and what can't. So I'm ready anytime to just like cover it. Tame animals, no. Only fight. Yeah, there's no taming of the animals in this, because everything tries to kill you. Someone literally just kind of like walked up at the beginning of the game and was like, "Hey, you should have this horse." And so yeah, they gave you the horse at the beginning. I didn't tame the horse. Actually, in terms, if we're gonna get into the lore, actually the horse chooses you and tells the person who gives it to you, like, hey, this person is cool, you should trust them with like defending the world or whatever, something like that. Like they're the one who's gonna save us. And then they're like, okay, here, you get the horse. So yeah, it's Torrent. Torrent's cool. I got more health than I was expecting. That's okay. Absolutely body him though. No, that humor says 250. Pretty much. No, I was free. Especially because I needed the horse. There's lava goo. Note gate. Ow! Alright. Excuse me. I'm not dealing with them. How do I get up here? Yeah. Yeah, some things without context definitely do sound wrong. That's actually how I make a lot of jokes. What? Ooh, that's a boss spell. That I probably can't use, but actually, can I? Probably not. I don't even think I have a... Alright. What's chasing me? Oh, you. Fighting a dog on a horse is not easy. There we go. How do I get up there? Over here? Wow, I definitely was not meant to climb that this way. Remember the wolf is a wolf? I know, yep. Remember every single time that there's a wolf. That is, in fact, a wolf. Oh crap, I didn't take out this guy. No. There we go. Oh, I miss. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, what? That kind of is him getting up. Luxurious ruins. Yeah, a lot of these aren't making a whole lot of sense. Ghost one? Why is this all ghosty? Ah, here we go. What do we got? A bat. Die. That was overkill. That was overkill. That was major overkill. Anything good? Oh, I can get spells out of that. Lightning. Okay, I think that's all for this thing. Actually, can I even get spells out of that? I don't know. Who is this guy? Oh, it's another one of those flesh guys from the DLC. Let's see. I think I want to try and go to the castle up here. There's a castle up there. Yeah, let's go there before we go to the capital. Give me that. I guess it'll be, oh, I guess I'm in range of enemies. Okay. Go back to where we literally just were. Gotta hit him with the double whistle. And this guy doesn't move, so. And I guess he just takes one shot. Is there anything in here? I doubt it. Unless I can open some of these. What do we got? What the fuck? No. I want to go to the Hallig tree so I can... Yo, is that Margit? Hey! Finally found a boss in the wild. How's it going? Wow, he actually has like an okay amount of health too. Alright, let's throw hands. We got this. Wow, he does like no damage. Which is weird because he normally does like a ton of damage when you fight him at the beginning of the game. Ooh. Nice one. There we go. Get out of here, Margit. That's right. Boom. And you think you're so cool. Boom. Hit him with the super kick. That's what we're all about here. Going all Shawn Michaels on him. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh no. Why are these guys stronger than the boss I literally just fought? Why am I not two-handing this? There we go. I wonder how it calculates runes in this. I've never understood that. Like some enemies that you'd expect to give like a bajillion just give you like 5. And there's times it's the other way around. Like I got 70,000 from fighting like a regular enemy one time. I'm just like, that's absurd. I think one time it was like 200,000 or something. It's some like ridiculous number for how early in the game it was. Another horn scent. Well, this guy's even worse than the guy I fought earlier. Okay, never mind. I guess I can just one-shot him. Oop. I can take that. Let's go in here. Let's go to the mines. Yearn for the mines. What am I doing on keys now? Oh, it's actually in the key section, duh. I have 3. Is that the Halleck tree? No, what is that? What is that? What is this one? Legendary? Okay. Just get Renault's robe. I'll take it. Yeah, what on earth is that medallion? Let's see. Halleck medallion. No, it's not the Halleck medallion. What? I want to know what on earth that medallion I got is. Not the deck disc lift. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. Whenever we find a lift. Because I don't think that was for the Halleck tree. Even though I want to go to the Halleck tree. I don't know where on earth a piece of the medallion is. One second, I gotta look at something else. Yeah, I don't know what that medallion is. We're about to throw hands again. It's a lot better to use the actual like kung fu in this, so that I'm not hitting the walls of this cave. Let's see. This guy. Oh wow! Oh, that's not smart. Oh no no! Wow, you can jump through ceilings. Okay. Okay. Whew. So many. Oh, that's right, because there's a dude who like throws explosives at you in here. I forgot. Normally, yeah, just roundhouse kick the owl. Okay. How's it supposed to go? Boom! Wow, that was strong. Backstab? Boom! Oh, I got some strong punches. Uh-oh. This is not enough space to fight this person. Okay, that works. Another legendary. Ooh, Radon sword. Don't mind if I do. I do not have enough intelligence for this. Or strength. Wait, which one's the actual Radon sword? Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Okay. What do we got? More legendaries in here. Jeez. Why does this guy have a ballista in here? Ooh, that's a boss soul. That's a, yeah. That's a boss remembrance. Boom. Dang, the martial arts are so much fun to use. Teen head corpse? What on earth? That's a helmet you can get? It's so weird. Getting so many level 6 smithing stones. What? Why does this guy look like an invader? Okay, we need to bust out the big guns for this guy. Well, we traded. You can't get me. Oh crap, he can. Alright, maybe sunflower's the way to go. Ah, I don't have enough poise. Oh, fire breath. Oh no! Boom! Why was that guy in here? There wasn't even anything of note. Yeah, that dude looked like an invader, but yeah. Where's the randomizer? Wait, what do you mean by that? It's a common hole. Let's see. There's something over here. I think I already looped around back here. I lose my sense of direction very easily. And this little guy. What do we got? Not seeing a randomizer. I don't know, it seems pretty normal to be fighting that guy as a boss. Gotten such underwhelming bosses for like dungeons on this. I guess I should have leveled up. Whoops. What do we got here? If I can stand into lore. A little bit. I mean, I have all 3 of the books of knowledge, though it's not like that's like an encyclopedia lore. That's more just like an item stuff. But I know like the general gist of it. So yeah, a little bit familiar. Oh, that guy just has a flamethrower. Yeah, I'm not someone who can like recite like the entire mountain, the entire like history of the world or something like that. But like I know like generally what like all the major characters and like their connections to people and that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty much. So it's like what's an example? Like really a lot of the stuff. Where am I? Okay, some lore. Okay, well, I will say, this is randomized. So, actually, you know what? That actually might not be too bad because, you wouldn't like have any like enemy placement and that kind of stuff spoiled. So that actually might not be a bad idea. But mechanics and stuff, yeah, there's like. It can be a little complicated, but it's one of those that like it might take a little bit to like pick up, but once you like get it, it's awesome. Like you feel like you can conquer the world. Now it may look a little bit ridiculous swinging around a giant sunflower, but it's good. Up that top way is not the way I wanted to be going. How did I get up here? There we go. Yeah, but like the enemy placements in this have been like all over the place. So like I fought like bosses just like in the middle of nowhere, like nowhere near where you should be fighting boss. But I've also just had like I've picked up like insanely powerful about this area's lore. Well, this area in general isn't really the most lore heavy. But I don't really have a map for this place right here. But the place that I'm supposed to be going to is this place right here. This is called Leindel. So there's like this what is it? It's this big group called the Golden Order that kind of ruled for a while. The kind of like the person in charge of it is Queen Marika. She was kind of like the goddess of the land, in a way. And she lived here with next to this thing called the Erd Tree. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, that big glowing tree. That's the Erd Tree. And yeah, so there was this thing that kind of kept the order of the world. It is important. It's actually like this really. It's actually a pretty complicated map here in this game, which it's pretty awesome. I like navigating it. But there's this thing that kind of like almost you could say in a way dictates like the rules of the world. Yeah, it's something like that. So if we're gonna get a little bit more into the lore, there's this thing called the Greater Will, which is kind of like actual God, where like it kind of bestowed upon her like the power, and that it kind of just like made her queen of the world pretty much. But and so the greater will, what is it? It made this thing called the Elden Ring, which of course is what the game is named off. It kind of like dictates the rules of the world, where there's like all these runes that go into it. And like, so there's like the rune of death, for example, which plays a big part in it, because at one point, Queen America took out the rune of death from the Elden Ring. So since there was no rune of death, no one could die. So pretty much, and that's kind of why, that's why you keep respawning in this, is because there's no rune of death. So when you like quote unquote die in this, you just get you still like die, you still like die, but you get like reborn in a way. And so that's kind of what the Erd Tree is like the souls get taken there and get like reborn and that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's why you keep coming back in this. But someone figured out a way that you could actually kill people with something called a black knife. And there is someone by the name of, oh, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? He's an important character. Godwin. Yeah, there we go. He was killed because, if you've ever seen a picture from this of like the lady in like the big witch hat, she was like, "Hey, all this god stuff sucks. I'm gonna overthrow this." And so she was like throwing the whole world in chaos and killed one of them. And then Queen America was like, "Yo, everything's going to crap. I'm gonna break the Elden Ring." This is also a really, really bad summary, and I don't take this with 100% accuracy. But it ends up Queen America shatters the Elden Ring, and the Greater Will's like, "Yo, that's not cool. We're gonna lock you up." And so, it's kind of like holding her prisoner while the world is going to crap. Yeah. It's all just kind of falling apart. But yeah, so when you go to Lanedell, it's kind of in not great shape. But like this castle right here, I couldn't really tell you anything about it. It's just like in the middle of a poison swamp for some reason. What's the reasoning? I kind of want to look it up just to be sure. That is the final boss of the game right there. That's too deep, man. Oh, how's this gonna go? Oh, he's surrounded by enemies. Oh, I do no damage to this guy. Why did they kill him? I think it was, oh no, I remember. So the person who wanted to like kind of get out of the system and that kind of stuff was Queen America's, no, oh well, there's another thing that gets like way too complicated. Don't just explode. I don't know what that was. That was the fortress of the Maris family executed the biggest landed criminals there. Did you look that up? If you did, thank you. If I remember correctly, they killed him so that Ronnie could shed her Empyrean form, and what was it? It was something like that. Dang it, now I want to look that up. Let's see. Elden Ring, why did Why did I kill Godwin? I mean, hey, I don't doubt you. So you actually know the lore of this? Let's see. I don't know if we necessarily know why it was specifically Godwin, but it's part of a ritual to get rid of her Empyrean form. I was at least around that. So you actually do know do know a decent amount about this. Ayo, Albinar. That's like that's stronger later, therefore that'll be some game power. It wasn't America that did that, wasn't it Ronnie? Pretty sure it was Ronnie. Yeah, orchestrated by Ronnie the Witch. What on earth? Oh, stupid deer. That's a lot of specific information to just be pulling out of the Google. Once again, not doubting, but a lot of information. Alright, that's one part of the lore that I'm not super familiar with, like the Newman stuff. That I really couldn't tell you anything about. But that's actually interesting, though. That's a reference to that. Oh, I just realized that there's like 3 enemies here. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Worm face. Oh, great. I keep falling. Get out of the death. I'm in the death. Ah! Why is this dude so fast? Ah! Great, now I'm poisoned. Well, I'm in the poison swamp, of course. Didn't mean to hit this guy. Take that guy out. Heal. Get this dude. Okay, you know what? Blasphemous Blade. Hey, that worked a lot better. Go for the stab. That wasn't a stab, but that's damage. Butter with Ilthane? That sounds like a dinner. Ooh, painting. Need the painting. Give me that. How can you get running? Get his energy side, the finger sling sword. So she knew how to use Destined Death to imbue it on some knives, but the assassins are Newman and they were with the Queen. The rules built different. Like, I kind of... Like, I am fairly certain that America had nothing to do with Ronnie killing Godwin. Like, because like the whole thing, I'm pretty sure that's actually why. Oh, no, now I gotta be looking up more. Why did America shatter the Elden Ring? She had to do the thing. She had to do with the thing. What does that even mean? like, from what I know, it was the grief over the death of Godwin that she shattered the Elden Ring. I feel like if she was responsible for that, then she wouldn't be grieving over him. Like, but she was. I know it had something to do with her, kind of, almost like disillusionment with the Golden Order and the Greater Will and that kind of stuff, and like. Part of her long-term plan to overthrow the Elden Beast. I mean, I think that long-term plan, I don't really, once again, I will say, I'm not an expert on this. But just from my knowledge, I'm not really sure. It's like, was there a long... It's possible that there was, because, I mean, there was kind of, like, disillusionment between the Golden Order and that kind of stuff. Never felt like saying it again. I don't know, we make a lot of mess around Melina. Now, see, do you mean Melania or Melina? Because we don't even know the connection between Melina and America. We know, like, nothing about Melina, actually. Like, that's one of the things that people are upset about, is that we don't know anything about her. Like, people say that she's someone else. Forgot that that guy was alive. Like, people say that she's, like, some whole extra character. Your Google's the next level. Yeah, you got Super Google. Yeah, I want to know where you're finding this information, because that's like new stuff to me. None of America's out, you can actually find her old office. Interesting. Like, where at? On your way to mountaintops? Also, office, what? What? Now, once again, I have to figure this out. Where's this information? Is America's daughter? Well, that's the Google AI answer that's giving me, which isn't really trustworthy. See your child look America, but not born of a mother. Okay, so it seems like that is something true. Oh, that must have come from the DLC. Does it come from the DLC? Let's see. Oh, the NPC, the NPC in the game is named America's daughter. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's a lot of stuff here that, like, you're saying that there's no way you could find out with just like a simple Google search. But yeah, I'm like, I know some. It's like, okay, interesting. Yeah, like, see, like in that aspect, I didn't really know. Like a lot of the super specific stuff that's only mentioned in like one item description, like I'm not gonna know. Um, but like I've seen enough videos and that kind of stuff that I can kind of get like the broad strokes of it. But like, I had never seen anything about like America being responsible for like, what was it, the Night of Black Knives or something like that, whatever that's called. And once again, it's not like I'm looking super deep. So that's probably why. It's totally possible that I was just flat out wrong. But yeah. Yeah, I had always thought that it was pretty much like just a Ronnie thing where she just went and got the Black Knives to do it because she wanted to kind of just like overthrow the Golden Order and just do her own thing, like her ending in this. Who is that? Ooh. Elena's office. I didn't even know that she had an office. I'll have to find that when I'm in there. Like, I know you can go to, like the round table hold and that kind of stuff in Lanedell. Oh yeah, another thing was, oh, sword. Another thing that kind of tipped was kind of a tip to me that you kind of knew more than you were learning on is like you spelled everything like right, like even like Godwin. Like that was the thing where I'm like, no one would spell that right. It was spelled exactly like that. Like if they didn't know anything. But yeah, I'll have to look into that because I like finding that little stuff. I'm usually someone that, like, I'll just play through the game first and try and kind of piece together what I can, like, on my own. But even then, I usually don't get a whole lot of lore just playing it on the first time. But... oh, crap. Then I'll usually kind of look at explanations afterwards. Actually betray America, because that'll... okay. That makes more sense. Wait, so what was America's involvement in it? Yeah, because that makes more sense now that you mentioned that. All I knew was like Ronnie's part of that, where she wanted to do the ritual and like shed her body and that kind of stuff, and I didn't know that yeah, I didn't know about like any involvement from America in that. One of my favorite bits of the lore though is like with the whole America is Radagon thing, where it's like you know, America and Godfrey were together and Radagon yeah, I saw right through you. Yeah, yeah, Lanedell. I noticed that. That's kind of why I was kind of like, okay, maybe this person isn't like is telling the truth. But then I saw Godwin. I'm like, there's no way. But like my favorite bit of the detail with like the America and Radagon stuff is when Radagon was with Renala and it's like America was with Godfrey, and then like whenever they left each other to get together, I'd like to think that like Renala just told Radagon like go like go F yourself, and Radagon just said okay, so he just they went and did it. He took that literally and went and did that. Last clothes? What in the world? What was I gonna say? The DLC is something that I really don't have a whole oh crap, that's a revenant. I hate these dudes. Dang. Oh, so the Black Knives and oh, are they so they're the same? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I get it now. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's a little detail I didn't really know. Like I had heard Newman like I'd heard that word like thrown around. But yeah, one of those things where I'm just kind of like, that's just a thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes total sense. After a fragment of destined. Oh, that was a big hit. I'll get to that in a second. I'm under attack. Okay. Running a fragment of destined death, which you stole from Malekith. Yeah, with that right card, the capital security. Yeah, I knew that she stole a fragment of destined death. I didn't know that she offered any to Rykard, though. That's interesting. Okay, so that's how... Okay, that makes sense. That's how, like, the actual, like, ambush and stuff happened, because she pretty much bribed Rykard into... Like, with this, like... Yeah. This dude stay afloat. Let me live. It's so hard to fight this dude here because I can't get around him. I don't have any healing spells because I know those are stupid powerful against that guy. It was already on my side after being offered. Okay, yeah. Huh. Huh, that's an interesting bit of trivia. Yeah, that's kind of what I wondered about, like, what everyone else was kind of doing that night. I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff in it that's, like, so separate from each other, but it's, like, a lot more intertwined than you would expect. Yeah, like, really, that whole situation, I really only thought that the only major players involved were Ronnie and Godwin. Purely because, you know, yeah, I didn't know, like, some of this stuff must be things that are just like mentioned in just like one little item description or something like that. Because I feel like there's always just like some little tiny a bit of information that's like revealed in like the most obscure things. Okay, I wonder if I can like just like run around that guy. Well, I was over there. Yeah, okay, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that she wasn't the one who like actually did it. But she was still kind of like the mastermind behind it. Should probably go get that. You dropped something. What is it? Arrows, great. Perform the ritual using part of the destined death fragment they never showed to America. He marked around his body with a centipede marking, killing your body. Yeah. Yeah, and then like the other part of other part of the ritual had to do with killing Godwin. So that's all that all went down. I always found her part of the story just like the most interesting because she's just kind of like going against everything. Like I feel like a lot of a lot of like characters in like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and that kind of stuff are all just kind of like same old, not same old, but a lot of just kind of like keeping the world going, like this is how the world is and that kind of stuff. But she's kind of like, hey, I want to change this, like this is dumb. Get me out of here. Heal. Is that Rykard? You destined death to mark out in soul. They something was out. The mark wasn't complete no matter what they did. It sounds like I'm gonna say you're doing a good job of explaining it. It sounds like it's coming like right out of a book. You're doing a good job explaining it. Okay, I need to grab my stuff and just like book it back to either back to the Grace or back to that ladder. Excuse me. Give me that. Oh crap. Oh, he's right there. Oh, give me aha, I'm up here now. I discovered that I was killed in Godwin. Some managed to escape, others perished. Do you know like what specific items like this info comes from? Because I'd be interested to read it. Yes. Well, where? There's a lot of bosses that I don't remember the specific name of, like the ones that are like a lot of repeat ones, because I know there's like a few Black Knight bosses. Yeah, okay, yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about then, because that's the one that's up on like the let's see if I can open the map. That's the one in this ever jail, right? Yeah, I remember that very well because when I first played through this game, that was my go-to summon. But I use that way more than even the Mimic tier. Use Tish, whatever, however you pronounce it. Uh, yeah, that absolutely goated, goated summon. Okay, all right. Is that Malekith in the wall? Oh no! What do I? Oh, what a spawn! Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Hey Malekith. Can I beat him? Hey, I killed him. All right. Well, and just like after you kill him in his normal fight, it's just like all the black smoke, I guess. That's funny. That was such a ridiculous place to find him. Was that a duck? What just hurt me? Is that the penguin? Yeah, the way that you're like talking about this kind of stuff, in all honesty, it reminds me of Vati Vidya, because he does like a lot of lore videos I watch. Ow, stupid dog. Reason like was in prison is because our main Black Knight tried to kill Ronnie. She betrayed them, but Ronnie beat the shit out of them, as Ronnie does. Interesting. So that's interesting. I didn't know that they like turned on each that they ended up turning on each other at the end. Okay, I guess that is Rykard right there. Just chilling right there. Huh, I'll have to go fight him. The artifact is important since Such died while trying to escape the capital. That's why Lecto went after Ronnie's head immediately. Okay. I'm liking this little, like, lesson that you're giving. Like, I've always found it this info so interesting. I like learning more. And like I said, I find that like the whole Ronnie part to be like one of the most interesting parts of the game. At least of like the lore. You know, maybe I shouldn't be jumping down here. Oh, that guy explodes. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be here with Rykard. Oh crap, he sees me. Get me out of here. Please, please, let me leave. No! Ah! Get me out. No! No! Well, at least I'm in a safe place now to get my stuff. Crap, I don't think I did that. I don't think I counted the last death I had. Yeah, I would love to, I wonder if in any of the books, any of the 3 books of knowledge that I have, it, like, mentions that. Because it always brings up, like, lore with cited things from, like, item descriptions. So, yeah, I'd love to see, like, where that info is from. Let's see. I'm not gonna go over and fight Rykard because he's in an awful place right now that I would not be able to beat him in. And I could try the Elden Ring. She's got that's an excuse to recluse herself inside the air tree. What in the world was that spell? But did she not actually? Because like everything that I saw, like pretty much what I saw was like people were saying that it's widely believed that's why she shattered it and like sealed herself away. Interesting. To backstabbing the gargoyle. Or whatever that guy's called. Okay. Does Malekith's gonna like jump up here? Short enough. Where is the ladder that I kicked down? For the shortcut. I think it's up here. I think that's where Melina. Did she really care for Mesmer though? Well, I guess I wouldn't really know if she cared for Mesmer, but I know that she sent him to the Shadowlands because of he had the curse, like with his eye, like so yeah, that's why. And then he's they're waiting for her, but she never comes because she wants to seal him away. Because he's too dangerous with the snake or whatever it's called. Isn't there supposed to be a shortcut around here? I might be thinking of somewhere else. I guess that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I know that like that's why she sent him, because she was afraid of like the power that whatever the curse he had was. Yeah, just can't help but feel bad for Mesmer. Oh, that guy exploded. Just because like bro is just waiting in this really crappy place, fighting a war. That he's like expecting his mom to come in, like to come back and say like, "Oh, good job, you did it," and that kind of stuff. When in reality, she's not coming back. Like she has no intention of doing it, and he doesn't know until like in the middle of the fight when he kind of starts to realize that. And like when he plucks out his eye. I wonder where Mesmer spawns in this randomizer. Let's see. You know, I like how I'm going a dex and faith build when I'm using a very strength heavy weapon. You know, we're gonna throw hands now. But she knows stars will keep growing over time, and both arenas are there, but yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Is that like she like yeah? Oh, Mary's house is destroyed. Oh no! Tether falls into his harp. Yeah, like I don't doubt that she did love him, but I'm also aware of the reason was because of his power, that it would just keep going. He's good, mate. Yeah. Dude, Rodon is so cool. Remind me, what's like Gaius's relation to everyone? I kind of forgot. Like, I know that he was like a general or something like that, and I know that he also has like no legs. Yeah. I don't really remember. All I know is that he's an absolute pain in the butt to fight in the DLC. He was probably my least favorite boss in the entire DLC. Like, legitimately. I want to find out what on earth is right there. What on earth is in the ceiling? Alright, actually... This how you came out and live. That's a mess of the next one plot hole. So, Elmer the Briar, he's also the bell-bearing hunter, isn't he? I mean, they're the same, like, I mean, they're the same boss with, like, moveset and everything. I, like, yeah, that's, like, another one of those things where I'm just, like, I don't really know. I don't know, like, any of the area of, like, this castle, not the area, any of the lore of, like, this castle. This is one of those that just kind of, like, didn't really seem like of insane importance, but ouch. Yeah, this wasn't okay. That makes more sense that he's an Almanaric. That explains the no legs. Mesmer's army learned gravity magic alongside Rodon Celia, and that explains why he can fly on his pig. Dude, yeah, I hated his boss fight so much. Problem is though, is that he's in the way of like those little like Erdtree or like the scatter tree fragments. Scatter fragments, whatever they're called. So like if you want to get all of them, you have to beat him. Oh, this is where that's at. This boss where Elmer is. This is probably not gonna be too difficult. I've seen people do like ambushes here and like use the disguise veil and like become a statue as like people try and look for them. Hundreds of vengeful spirits of him spread across the. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not like actually like him, but it's like spirits of. Okay. I guess it would make sense because if you would kill him there, then he wouldn't be here. Jelmer Breyer. What on earth is that translation of his name? Hey-ya! Ooh, I need that. Thank you for the Hylic tree fragment. Oh, how ironic that or not ironic, but what a coincidence how we get the Hylic tree fragment right here in front of this painting of Millennia. This music for a bat is wild. I know there's been like some absolute banger like songs that I've played for just like the most random enemies. Like what was it? I don't remember what it was earlier, but there was someone it was music that was just going so hard for just like the most basic enemy. I'm just like, why? It made no sense. And I was walking around and there was a Godskin apostle that was just like out in the world, and it started like the Godskin music already is insanely good, but it started playing some other song that I'm just like, what on earth is this? It was so epic, like even more epic than the normal Godskin music. I didn't even recognize the song. It was so cool. Alright, do I want to go to Volcano Manor? What even is the best way to get there? I forget these things. There. Oh no, I think I remember where. Oh, yeah, I knew that was already in there. I just thought it was funny that getting the Hylic tree fragment, the medallion fragment in there while she was also in there was kind of funny. Dude, I get being a simp for Millennia. That's interesting. Dude, you have like an encyclopedia knowledge. It's actually crazy. You know so much. Like even just like random information like that. That's really cool. I kind of wish that I had like that kind of knowledge on like anything. Welcome to M. We have made it to M. The dreaded M. Oh. Oh wait, I thought that was someone else. I thought this was one of like the faceless guy or whatever they are, the invincible guys from the DLC. I thought that was one of them. I'm like, what? These guys are mixed in here too? Like, I don't have a parrying shield or anything like that to parry. I got really worried there for a second. Ooh, whose armor is that? I don't know. You have like a lot of like really specific detail. That like I'm surprised that anyone could just know off the top of their head. Like it was pretty impressive. Like what you were rattling off there. Oh, there's an invader here, isn't there? Bring it on. Tags Moongrum Canyon Knight. Wow, what the get up. Boom. Boom. It's so satisfying to ow. So satisfying to like hit these kicks with this moveset. Yeah, keep using only magic. Get into a fire or not. You're going down. Get out of here, Moongrum. Oh, maybe I'm the one going down. Oh, he barely missed that. Boom! Take this goo. Magical grease. Alright, I need to use this to fight this guy. Okay, I'll probably try the Shack. Oh crap, that's the other. Or is that hand armor? Don't I? Okay, yeah, I thought that was the other weapon. That wasn't. In fact, the armor came back from the dead for no reason as possible. That's why I chose the way we managed to stop his execution and steal the family's blade. So what was he getting executed for? And also, is the sword that he uses the sword that he was supposed to be executed with? Because his sword looks like an executioner's blade. Like, just knowing what that looks like from, like, medieval history. Do I even have it? I might actually have that sword. Just kidding, no I don't. Why did I think I did? He stole and murdered a lot of merchants and travelers. Oh, alright then. That'll probably do it. Jeez, I forgot how long the ladders in this part of the map are. Ooh, plenty of stuff in here. Oh, so close. Maybe I can get some, make some progress towards leveling up with these guys. I didn't really do a whole lot, but it works. Bolts. Don't really need bolts. So much smithing stone that I do need. Ooh. grace mimic, whatever it's called. Punch him off the cliff. Ah! Ooh, the perfumer bottles. Sorry, family. Oh, okay, family. Like, I do the swords combat arts on the homeland. Dude, I've always thought that like his fight. Well, I mean, first of all, if you, I don't know if you've played Night Rain at all, but he is an absolute pain in the butt. Just how strong he is. But I've always thought that he looks so cool. In this fight, just because like swinging around the sword and all that kind of stuff. Like, I wish that you could use it that same way, when, like in this, when you get it. Just because it looks so cool. But, unfortunately, it's not as cool when you use it. It's only cool when he does it. Ooh, y'all. Who's throwing magic at me? Oh, you. Ah. What is this? Ooh. Punch him to death. Boom. Boom. Oh wow, that actually didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought that would. It might be time for the flower. That's way better. I think that the issue with him is that he doesn't, like, I've seen people look into it, he doesn't have a stagger animation. So where like most bosses, if you hit enough, they'll like kind of stop what they're doing. There's like not doing that with him. Ooh, wow. Oh, whoops. I think that the problem is that, oh crap, that guy. Like, he already has a difficult moveset to get down, and the fact that he has so much health and not really any way to like hit him out of animations like you can with everyone else just makes him that much harder. Like, if you're like in the in like the teens for your level, then you could probably take him. But just for like where he's positioned, like you can like go through like the bottom level of the castle, like the center castle at like level like 5, but he yeah, like I don't know. For some reason, he's just stupid hard in Night Rain. Except for, like, the night boss. The night boss is actually not that bad. Castle Elmer has a lot of posture, but the rest are pretty easy to stagger. Oh, yeah, he's definitely harder Castle Elmer in this. I like seeing the bits of, like, people run into the Bell-Bearing Hunter for the first time. Just because they get unexpected, and he's, like, way harder than everyone thinks it'll be. Elmer Hero's grave. How close am I? Whoops, that's not right. Oh, so close. I don't remember. Is there like a... No, okay, I'm thinking of something else. I definitely do hear something, though. What do I hear? I don't remember how this one works, how this Hero's grave works. They're all the chariot ones, aren't they? Oh, this is a lava one. Okay, this works the same way in the randomizer. Good to know. But without the skeletons. Oh, I ran one over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Castle Elmer. I don't think I've ever actually successful. Well, the thing is like I said, you can take out like most of the other bosses for the castle at like level 5 or so, and the fact that like I feel like at that point going in there like level 9, I feel like that's probably, you're just better off spending your time elsewhere. Maybe like doing field bosses or something like that. Like in terms of like where you would meet him, like the night boss version of him is, I don't think is that bad. That's getting looked at me funny. I forget how to navigate this sometimes. Why are they all birds in here? Where's the place to drop down here? I doubt that there's even anything good that randomized in here. The game's about using your time wisely. Yeah, that's the thing. It was just like, yeah, I just personally don't think that it's wise to spend your time fighting him in the basement of the castle. Like, you can already get really good stuff just doing other stuff, like fighting other bosses. Like, yeah, he's just absurdly tanky for some reason. I think I'm gonna go this way. I can't say this. There we go. What do we got in here? Who are you? Who's this person standing down here? I'm really wondering what the this is kind of ominous, this dude just standing here. Okay, that wasn't as cool as it actually turned out to be. I'm really curious about the DLC for Night Rain. Like, I wonder if they're gonna add like Shadow of the Earth Tree stuff into it. That'd be really, really cool in terms of just like weapons and bosses. Yeah, I would love that so much. I think I saw somewhere that what was it? That like someone found, where do I go from here? Like, I think after a recent update, somebody found Shadow of the Earth Tree stuff in the files or something like that. I don't remember what it was. I'm not sure if it was like enemies or if it was weapons or bosses or what, but I want to say, I hope that, promise. Oh, dude. now you're speaking my language. Promise Consort is a field boss. That would be. Is it like, part of me would hate that. The other part of me would absolutely love that. Okay, what do we got down there? What is this? Oh, it's a crab. That's what. Do you know the benefits of? Oh, what an item name. No, game. I do not know the benefits of. Okay. forget how to trick. They're even like trick the AI of this one or something like that. I need to hurry. Go, 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 go. Okay. Aha, that's right. Ow! Oh, stupid lightning goat! Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I might be wrong that I saw somewhere that they, might be adding new Nightfarers. I mean, I would assume that they would add new Nightfarers, but I'd be really interested to know, like, oh, who's this guy? I'd be really interested to know, like, what they would do for new Nightfarers. I always thought that Revenant was fun to play, but she did not. The fact that she didn't really have a good like melee slot, like she really excelled with the seals and that kind of stuff, and her summons, but she was so squishy. So yes, I am one of those people that would play Revenant and just get like a ginormous like great sword or something like that and just run around. I always thought that was fun. It looked ridiculous, but it was awesome. What do you think you're doing here? 5 or 4? Ooh, that would be amazing. I hope you're right. I hope wherever you saw that is correct. I was thinking like if they added 2, I would be happy. But if it's 4 or 5, that would be amazing. That'd be so cool. Let's see. Oh, I can go up there. Aha! Fooled you. I don't know why it went completely past me. Big laser clerics? What a translation. Please, no. Oh, this might be bad. Heelster overhaul? So, what do you mean, like a, Everdark Sovereign Heelster, whatever his name is. Or just like a complete redo of him? Okay, we made it. We're good. That is lava. We're good. That one was a bonus. Well, the Everdark, or I'm actually surprised that he hasn't had an Everdark version yet. Everyone else has gotten an Everdark, I think. After they did Gladius, which I still haven't beat him because I can't. I mean, they kind of added him after I had sort of fallen off the game. There's an overhaul mod. Wow. I would love to try that, but the problem is that, well, I guess if it, they added this pretty good solo scaling now, didn't they? What if I stand right here and then let him go? I guess I also haven't beat him solo. I haven't tried him solo, actually. I guess this guy, I can't fool this guy. Dang, I always hate this part. Oh, that's right. The backstepping is the way to go on this. Ow. Get up! Heal, man! No! Guess I needed to heal earlier. I don't even know if there's gonna be anything of note at the bottom of this place. There's no way I'm getting my stuff back. Not that I really needed it. That's right, I can't warp out of here. I don't remember how much stuff I had. Oh well. I think I had enough to level up though. Dang, I want my stuff, but I can't really get out of there from where I was at. I don't know if there's a way to destroy this guy in this one. I think that usually there's a way to destroy the other things in these. I'm gonna go ahead and go to that. At least I'm already back here. Oh, this is my chance. Dang, it's already there. That's not ideal. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Drink. Oh, dang. Okay. Where am I going to? Oh, it went that way. Must hurry. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I tried to heal at the last second. Pretty sure there's a better way to get through that, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. That's a fact that means longer than safe passage. Wait, so turn around and light on something really so light that make pots break down in a rhythm. Oh, you can jump onto it, that's right. Honestly, I probably could have made it to that second one. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. probably should have gone there, honestly. So, do you happen to know, like, the lore of, like, these hero graves and why they are so stupidly trapped? Oh, we're good. So when on earth, how do... Oh, that's why it slows down. Okay. That makes way more sense. So you can have time to jump on top of it. Boom. Okay, my stuff's right there. But I'm gonna go get my stuff here. Fight whatever is gonna be waiting for me. And then go back and get my stuff. It's probably a dumb idea, but sometimes you gotta do some stupid stuff for success. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm not a philosophical speaker. Wow, what a red wolf. Get out of here. Boom. I want to get away. That guy's gonna explode. Oh no, he didn't. Wow. Management of the arm. Interesting. Alright, now to go get my stuff. I want my stuff. Wonder if I can jump on top of that from here. That'd be a long jump. Ah! Boom! Made it. Alright, now get me off of here. Okay. Okay. Now get up. Heal again. Get up. Heal again. Okay. Ooh. We're good. We made it out alive somehow. Oh, okay. We're not going back in there again. I think that might... I might... we're back in M. Um... Might wrap that there. Where's I trying to go? Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to wrap. I've been going a while. Those guys are just gonna duke it out. 20 hours, not bad. Honestly, it's a lot less time than I expected. But yeah. I might be back tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see though. But yeah. Oh, I didn't add my deaths. How many did I have? I think I had 2. There we go. Alright. Yep, that's it. I'm out.